LPS, lipopolysaccharides. These will generate endotoxins. That's why E. coli, Salmonella is a big problem because they are coming from these lipopolysaccharides. I mentioned right here. Okay, I'm going to talk about this later. Okay, what is the cell wall theory? You are adding crystal violet. It's a basic diet. So you add gram iodine. Make sure it's staying strong. 95% alcohol you added supposed to be discoloration. However, gram-positive bacteria has a heavy pectin glycan. They could be helped to protect this dye. It's not going to be removed from the 95% alcohol. This is going to be only 10 seconds. Okay, you can't do long. If you do longer than that, or you do 60 seconds discoloration, of course everything is moved out. 10 seconds discoloration. The heavy pectin glycan will protect the basic crystal violet. So it's not going to be washed off or removed during the discoloration process. So when you do the counter scan, the safranin will not show up. However, for gram-negative bacteria, this pectin glycan is very thin. So what's going to happen? When you do crystal violet, it's purple. Gram iodine, make it strong. Because it's very, very thin. So 95% alcohol. It will be washed off. It's a loser protection. So the color will be washed off. Therefore, at this moment, it's blank. There's nothing there. Now we need to add some colors there. So we counterstain with safranin. And then it showed pink color. Okay? So see the very simple crystal cell wall theory, which is heavy peptidoglycan of gram-positive cell protect from decoloration of 95% alcohol, showing crystal violet, purple color. This is the theory in most of the textbooks. They explain it. And now I'll tell you another one. Second theory, lipid theory. Some people mentioned it, or some people did not talk about this too much, but it's true. I draw here lipopolysaccharides. This guy have a very long component called the lipid A. Lipopolysaccharides for gram-positive bacteria doesn't have it. So it's end up with, for gram-negative bacteria, they have about 15% fatty acids or lipids, we can say. For gram-positive bacteria, only around 5% lipids. Okay, why this is important? You know that lipids is dissolved in alcohol. It's a basic chemistry. So when you process meat, you say very sticky on the hands. What you do, you use soap or use hot water. If nothing happens, if you don't have anything for that, put some wine, put some like vodka there, you can wash it off. Because of alcohol. It's a very magic stuff in the life. You can try it. Because the lipids very easy to dissolve in alcohol. So what happened? Crystal violet stain is there. Gram iodine make it strong. Using 95% alcohol. Because of these heavy lipids, so 15% of higher lipids will make the bacteria easily dissolved in alcohol. And the crystal violet washed off. Because the lipids contracted with crystal violet. So when you put the alcohol, it's easily to remove. For gram-positive bacteria, very limited amount. It's not going to help too much. So that's the second theory, is the lipid theory. Okay? So here is something. Because gram-positive stain, gram-positive or gram-negative stain, we will base on the cell wall structure.